Now, this question is probably the hardest question you encounter in Sec 4 E-Math Chapter 1, and I'm going to be showing you why it's actually so easy, and this whole chapter is literally a dead giveaway using this example question over here. So typically in the hardest type of questions, they'll give you a shaded region and they'll ask you what is the set language notation that actually represent this shaded region. And the way that I teach my students at my Math Tuition Center to tackle this type of question is to use ticks. So for example, if let's say we are just going to play a game of guessing over here. If let's say over here I have A, if I want A only, A will be here and here, right? So if I just put A, it'll be these two ticks. Next, if I want B only, it'll be these two ticks over here, right? So you can see over here I have A and B. Now, if I only want this region over here whereby there are two ticks, right? I will have A intersect B will be representative of this region over here. Because remember, for intersect, we'll take everything with only two ticks, and for union, we'll take everything with only one tick minimum, right? It can be two ticks, can be one tick, but as long as there's a tick, we will take it. Whereas for intersect, it's strictly only two ticks. So I have one region over here already, right? The shaded region in the middle is A intersect B. Now, how do I get the region outside? So let me just redo this process over here. So if let's say I want using A, right? If I want A prime would be the purple color ticks. A prime would be anything outside of A. So it will be here and here, right? A prime will be these two regions. Next, if I want B prime, then where would B prime be? B prime would be here and here, right? And then at the end of the day, you see that for the purple color ticks, okay, or maybe let me just change the color for B prime. B prime would be here and here, right? Here and here. So you can see that at the end of the day, which region has two ticks that we want, right? We see that the shaded region that we want over here has two ticks from the green and from the purple. So again, if I only want the shaded region over there, I will take the intersection over here, right? So now I have region 1, region 2. And our final answer, we want region 1 and region 2, right? Because we want these two regions. So the final answer to this over here would just be A intersect B, A prime intersect B prime. And of course, there's many different answers to this. Your answer could also be A union B prime, which these two actually mean the same thing, right? But this is not within your syllabus. It's actually called the De Morgan's law, or rather some people call it the De Morgan's theorem. But it's not within your syllabus. You do not need to know this, but I'm just saying that there are two possible solutions over here. So in short, right, this is the hardest style question that could come up, but it's very, very easy once you get the hang of it. So if you want more of these style of questions as an example to go and practice before your WA1, I have a library where I've filmed hundreds of videos for many, many different question types for all the chapters in math, not only just this, where you can go in, log in, and actually do the question, view the video answer, and reach out for support anytime that you want, right? And if you want a demo of how the library actually looks like, just WhatsApp this number over here and I'll send you the demo, a free link to see how the library actually looks like and see whether it fits your learning needs and your learning style. For more information, WhatsApp this number over here for the library, and I'll see you on WhatsApp.